All right, boss. How are you?
I'm doing well tonight.
All right. So
How
am
are
I?
you doing yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Am I talking to Afiba's husband?
Yes, this is Afiba's husband
Okay. Oh,
speaking.
all right. My name is Mr. Elmi, Carlos, Trouble Carlos. You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, and all that. So like I got your number from one of my followers, and obviously I would love to ask you a few questions about what is going on, because there was an interview whereby you were explaining what you know about the situation, but like there are some questions coming up that the public will love to know as well. So if you don't mind, like we can get you started.
No worries, we're here to clarify
Oh,
if there's anything that needs to be clarified.
all right. So like how did your wife end up in Nigeria?
So I was working one day and I received a message from her saying that she's planning to go to Nigeria. And I asked what's the reason in the midst of all this, because um, she was busy with that stuff. And she said, well, it happens to be that there's a wedding.
Okay.
That's that's what yeah, that's what she told me. And then I said, anyways, does your family know this? And she said yes. And obviously the family knew that there was a wedding. So I confirmed from her sister later on. Um, so she goes to Nigeria, and when she reaches there, she chatted me, and I said, "Oh, have you reached?" She said, "Yes, we are at this place." They reached Lagos on the 7th of April, and they stayed there for some time, and then they went to. They flew from. So she went by bus from Accra to Lagos.
Okay.
Then she flew with Celine, of course, from Accra to Lagos.
Mm.
Lagos to Owerri, and they stayed there at um, Celine's place for
Mm.
2 days, and then they went to Port Harcourt, where Blessing stays.
Okay. So
So that
so
was,
so so who is Celine? The name is Celine, yeah? The friend.
yeah, Celine, yeah, the lady kidnapped with her
Okay.
or messing with her.
All right. So how do they know each other? Like,
I think what you're asking me, you mean, do I know if Celine knows the people before I met my wife, right?
no. Do you know that like like obviously your wife will know your friends, right? So do you know that
I
Celine
mean,
was your wife friend?
yeah, that's the question. I know that she's a friend. Yeah, since I met her, I know that Celine is a friend. So she was friends with Celine, I think, since like 5 years ago, or 5 years, and she knew Celine from Blessing.
Oh, okay.
So first, Afiba knew Blessing, and then Celine was Blessing's friend, and then Afiba got to know Celine.
Okay. So Blessing was getting married that day.
Well, that's what was the thing. I mean, that's what I know. But
Okay.
apparently, no wedding took place, and I think things got cancelled, or I don't know what really happened. Um, yeah, and there were things that Blessing was, arranging in her personal life, and Celine and Afiba went to, celebrate with her.
Mm,
You
okay.
know,
Yeah.
just lady stuff. She was doing some things, and uh, yeah, so they went to celebrate. That's why they went to Port Harcourt
Oh, okay.
to help her out with things and celebrate with her, stuff like that.
Okay. So um were you aware when your wife was going to see this man called Andrew Amici?
So going to see Andrew Meshi, I wasn't aware of that. I was that day, which is on the 22nd, we spoke, like, we just chatted in the morning, and I said, this evening when I'm done with my meetings, I want to call you. We have to, sort some things out, and I wanted to send money and all that stuff. So, in the evening time, she texts me again, and she says, "What time do we call now?" And I said, I'm on a phone call now, and I'll be done very soon. So I chatted her and I said, "Now." That's the chat. And then she said, "Okay." 40 minutes later, after I finished the call, 40 minutes later, I chat, I call her. I do everything possible. She was never replying my messages. She wasn't even viewing them.
So that was the moment that they find themselves in the man's house.
That's what I suspect, because to be honest, she was willing to talk to me on the phone, and she knows that I question where are you, what are you doing, and show me the place around you. So she was willing to open a call with me, knowing that she's going to a man's house. I don't think that's logical,
Yeah.
I mean, she knew where she was going. If she knew where she was going, at least if she knew that she's going to a man's house, she won't suggest herself to try to be on a call with me.
Oh, so while she was going, she was on a call with you?
No. She wasn't on a call. She said, "When do we talk?"
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
And what I said is, "Now I'm on a call. I'll hang up and call you." And I lasted 40 minutes. So the call was for 40 minutes. And then I called her. So when I was done with my call, I called her.
Okay.
And she never picked it. Never picked. She never replied. Nothing.
So from that particular moment, then you never heard from her again?
Yeah, I never heard from her. I just started getting blue ticked, like viewed. My messages were getting viewed on the second and third day of her missing. And that's Andrew taking her phone and checking everything.
So meaning that there is this conversation on the internet that there was a chat between Celine and Andrew stating that how much money do you guys need and all that. Like it is Andrew that make them up.
I'll tell you something. Afiba and Celine were coming online 5 minutes in every single 24 hours. Every 24 hours, Afiba and Celine come online 5 minutes, and not at the same time. Each one at different times. They open all the messages. They view everything. They don't post nothing. They don't chat nothing. And then they go back again. They go off. So this was very obvious that Andrew had their phones. He was monitoring everything. Who their family, who they mingle with, who knows about this case, and all that. And I was sending Afiba messages, like I was telling her that we're really worried about you and these things, because I knew that Andrew was the messages. So it was kind of an
but that particular moment, you didn't know that they were at Andrew's house.
No, by that time, when they started, doing the, when I started viewing when Andrew started viewing my messages, which is the second.
So sorry. You said Afiba managed to send you a video stating that she has been kidnapped by Andrew.
It wasn't sent by her to me. It was sent by her to Blessing.
Oh, Blessing.
She forwarded Blessing. She forwarded Blessing, kidnapped by Andrew. She sent her the location. She sent her a video of the room. She said, call the police. And then Blessing tells her, where are you? And then, I mean, it's obvious that the location is there.
Yeah.
We know where she is.
Yeah.
Where are you? And then Afiba tells her, don't chat. Don't call. He's coming.
Mm.
And Blessing keeps calling and keeps chatting.
Oh, my God.
Afiba sent these things to Blessing, meaning she didn't even have the time to come in and check what I said to her and what I was, because I sent not a long chat, something like few messages that, someone is coming from Dubai and I'll go and see her at the airport and send some things with her.
Yeah.
So I was sending some things to Ghana and I was coordinating with my wife, but it was kind of like a bit of conversation.
Yeah.
Aviva didn't have time to even come and see these things because it was an emergency situation. And if she calls me and tells me that, what can I do? I don't know the police in Nigeria.
True. True.
I don't know. So if people are asking, like, why didn't she tell you or call you? I mean, I'm not in Nigeria.
I think Blessing was the right person for her to contact, which she did. But I think Blessing couldn't do the right thing at the right time.
Yeah, exactly. So to be honest with you, I know Afiba is really quick and smart. She's not because she's my wife or anything, but she's not a person who can, she's not a slow person to think. That's what I would say. Even in panic modes.
But boss, let me ask you this. Do you guys have kids?
No, we don't.
Oh, and how long have you guys been married for?
More than over 2 years.
Okay. So right now, what is the police saying? Nigerian police, what are they saying now? Because I think it is in the news that the man has been shot. Yeah. Like, is it true? Have you guys, do you guys have a confirmation that Andrew Amici is dead? Like, do you guys have a confirmation?
As I'm speaking to you now, I've received a lot of videos and pictures of Andrew shot. It's on the media everywhere. The way he's in the mortuary and the way he was shot in his car and the way his car was damaged. So all of that is on the media already. And people confirmed that this is him and he's dead. But then let me ask this question.
Go on.
Then who sent Mr. Harrison, which is the guy doing he's from Human Rights, he's following up on the case with police. Who sent Mr. Harrison a threat, an email from Black Sheep Group?
Someone sent the man a threat.
I'll read to you the threat. I'll just open the email and read to you the threat.
Can you send it? Can you send it to me if it's possible?
Yeah, definitely. But just let me say it first.
Okay, go on.
Be looking forward, and expect a visit. Andrew is dead and gone, and nothing anyone can do about it. A trace to your house and family will give you rest.
So this was sent to the CID leading the investigation?
No, this was sent to the guy who was leading the investigation. He's from Human Rights.
Oh, okay. I think there's a guy that he was wearing a white shirt. Is it that one?
Yeah, I think I think he has a page already on.
Yes. Yeah. I've seen him. Wow. So they sent that to him. And what are the police saying about that threat as well?
What did the police say?
Yeah, what are they saying about the threat?
Obviously nothing.
Wow.
Mate, even the email is black sheep wiper. Black sheep wiper. Just think about the wiper for 3 seconds.
Exactly. Even the name Black Sheep, it says a lot. The name Black Sheep.
I mean, you can say that this guy is a black sheep of the family. Like he's different from the family. It shouldn't be always perceived as something negative.
But the wiper.
But here, the wiper with the black sheep. Now this is really.
Wow.
I think there's a lot of marks and red flags.
Anyway, boss, let me ask you, I think, last question, then maybe we'll bring this interview to an end. Today, I think some of them are saying 2 bodies has been found, and there are some people saying 1 body has been found. So I'm not sure, like, Afiba body, has it been confirmed that she is there, like she is the one that she has been found?
Never.
Okay, so
Afiba's body hasn't been confirmed that this is the one. They found only 1 corpse wrapped with Andrew's curtains and cotton, and that's completely decomposed. There's only the bones showing.
So they can't even identify who is that.
Till now they can't. So the corpse is without a head. The head has been cut. The legs have been cut, and the hands, the arms are cut. So it's only the core and the pelvic area and some parts of the legs. Most of the leg was been chopped, and it doesn't exist there with all of this. And of course, you can find who this body is. I mean, in pathology, I mean, you could just check if it's male or female, and what's the age, and how long has it been.
So as it stands right now, it can even be that it's even none of them.
That's a possibility.
Wow.
Because and a DNA can be done right away. A DNA test can be done right away on this corpse. Now, here's the thing. There were no 2 bodies found. There was only 1 body, and they said they couldn't find the second one. So there's only 1 body. That's first. Secondly, they said, the people who called said, we found 2 corpses in sacks. Actually, it's not a sack. It's a curtain. And there are not 2 bodies. It's 1. And it's not around Andrew's house. As I see, it's not around Andrew's house because it's a very vast grass field. And when we checked Andrew's house on the Google Maps, I didn't find any grass fields around. So it's a bit away from his house, not just behind it.
Wow.
Yep.
So we are going to take it like as it stands right now. The body has not been found, and we can't confirm that she is dead or she's alive. We can't confirm it as it stands right now.
We cannot confirm. I have much more information, but we can leave it for another time. Or I can report it to you, and you can just later.
All right. Okay. So I have your number. Don't worry. In case of if you want to talk to me or I want to talk to you, I want more questions, I will come back to you. Then we'll take it from there. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So what's your name again? Sorry.
I prefer not to mention it.
All right, that's fine. Anyway, it was nice to talk to you, brother. In case of you need any help, just hit me up. I'm here for you, yeah?
All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right.